Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day. You guys let me know that apparently Jevin beat my time at the Elytra course, and that will not stand. So, we are going to attempt to do something about that right now before we jump into everything else. So, I think I want to do... You know what? It's fine. Let's just jump straight into some attempts here. We'll time them, we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we'll be able to get the record. Apparently he only beat it by like 0.2 seconds. So, like, it should be okay. Let's just throw in a diamond. And here we go. Just kidding. What's going on? I have no idea what just happened. That doesn't count. Seriously? Oh, goodness. Come on now. Well, nothing like starting an episode off with a little bit of comedy, I suppose. It was very strange. I don't know if it was a lag thing or what, but my wings just did not engage for some reason. Not entirely sure what happened there. Thankfully, I think we can get all of our stuff back. Yeah, looks like we're good. Axe, shovel, food. Am I missing a pickaxe, or is it in here? Nope, we got everything. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know exactly what happened. But, let's, you know what, I guess I will throw in one more diamond, just so that nobody says, oh, you paid for the attempt and the attempt failed. It's fine. It's okay. Anyway, let's try this one more time, and hopefully we do have our electron. Hopefully everything goes better this time around. There we go. Okay, now we just be super speedy and try to blaze through the course as quickly as possible. And as long as we can make this, we just need to like maintain this speed and not hit anything. And I think, there we go. Oh, that was a beautiful run. That felt really good. Let me time it and see what we came up with. Well, it was a good run, and it was an improvement, but it was not enough of an improvement to put me in first place. It was only an improvement by 0.4 seconds. I do think that I need to make sure that my rocket engages immediately as I jump. That's going to be basically where the biggest time save is going to be. And that might be a little bit tricky, but I think it can be done. Oh, also it is nighttime. Tell you what, let's just fly up here for a minute, where we will be safe, at least in theory. Oh, you know what? I think we did not recover our bed. I had a bed on me. Oh well. Of all the things to lose, a bed is probably the least important when I died. Anyway, not a big deal. I'll just I'll go make another bed and we'll try this again. So I decided to check and see how Jevin timed his run of the course. So I went back and watched his stream, and thankfully he's timing it through Premiere, like I am. But it looks like he was actually starting and stopping his timer at slightly different times than me. He, and also he launched himself off the platform slightly differently. So I timed starting when my feet left the ground. I started timing on the frame that I jumped, essentially, right when my feet left the ground. And I stopped timing when my movement, after hitting the final platform, essentially came to like an end where you Like, when you run into a platform with your elytra to stop your momentum, the frames get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they start zooming out. And I stopped it right when they started zooming out. And he actually stopped his timer basically once he got close to the thing. Like, I'm certainly not saying that he's like cheating or anything like that or trimming his time. I'm just saying that we timed our runs slightly differently. And also, what he was doing, I would jump and then fly. Whereas what he would, like, I would jump out and then hit the first rocket. He would jump and engage his rocket while he was still on the platform. And he began timing when he launched his rocket. If I had started that last run when I fired my first rocket and timed it the same way he did, I was actually at like 27.36 or something like that. But it's a little weird because, like, I jumped out. So I think what I want to do is I'm just going to do another run, and I'm going to try and do it, time it like in the same way that he did, and we'll see if it makes a difference. So I've put in my diamond. Let's give this a go, and we're just going to fly like a madman and see if we can beat his time if I time it in the same way that he did. And I think there is a pretty good chance, because I only need to shave oh, not with that, though. All right, it's fine. Okay, not a big deal. That is going to be a failed run. There's no way I'm going to be able to catch that. That was going so well, though. It's fine. Let's try that again. Okay, let's give this another attempt. Throw in our diamond, and this time, let's try this once more. There we go. Nope. That's just not gonna happen. Let's just kind of work our way down nice and slowly. Let's not die this time. You know what? It's not like I'm running low on diamonds or anything. It's not like I'm the poorest hermit on the server. I'll just keep throwing him in. It's fine. All right, try this again. No, dude, the thing is, I'm not used to that jump. Like, normally I jump out and do the elytra. You know what? I'm not going to spend a diamond for that. That wasn't a full attempt. I just need a good start here. There we go. Let's give this a try. And hopefully we'll be able to catch up on this one. This feels like a good run so far. We're getting close. Oh, so close. I'm going to time that one anyway. I feel like that was really close. Let's see what we got. Okay, even with the even with that hit at the last little bit, that was actually a 28.05, which is pretty good. Let me just double check. Yeah, 28.05. So, the thing is, I think I can actually do better than that. I think I might be able to get it down to 27 and some change. So I do really kind of want to improve the time a little bit more and just try and push it if I can. So I'll put in my 28.5, but we're going to try another run or two and just see if maybe we can push it down a little bit lower. Okay, let's give this another go. Same deal as last time. We're going to jump, and the timer will start once we fire our first rocket, but we're going to jump straight up, so we're not actually past the platform until that happens. So, here we go. Nope, didn't make it. Getting that it's so against my muscle memory. Let's try this. You know what? Let's let our health regenerate a little bit here. And let's try this one more time. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, that was close. I was trying to hug the inside just a little bit too much. And almost ran into the wall, which would have been disastrous. But we're almost there. There we go. Okay, I feel like that was a really good run. Didn't hit anything. Let me time that one. Okay, 28.04. It is an improvement. And you know what? I think I'm just going to leave it at that. The only way that I think that could have been faster is if I had landed, like I landed over here-ish. If I had landed a little bit closer to the platform, that would have cut another couple milliseconds off. But I'm pretty happy with that. 28.04, that's a good time. And I mean, I think that still puts me in first place. Yeah, and Jevon's the only one who is... Well, actually, Corrales got pretty close, too. 28.65. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it with that, and hopefully that will do the trick. So, last episode, I talked a little bit about some of the financial problems that myself and my family are going through. And the support from the community was honestly a little overwhelming. I want to thank you guys so much. All the people who donated on Twitch, pledged on Patreon, subscribed as a member, became a member on YouTube, all of those sorts of things. If I was a more emotionally expressive individual, I probably would have cried. My wife did. So I wanted to say thank you for that. We are not in a place of complete financial security, but we're not going to be worried about being unable to pay our rent this month like before last episode. So, yeah, thank you all so much for your support. And for those of you who were unable to donate, pledge Patreon, all that sorts of things, thank you just for watching my stupid little videos. It really means a lot that you take a lot of time out of your day just to watch little old me do silly things in Minecraft or other games, whatever it may be. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. I couldn't do it without you guys. So yeah, I've got some mining to do. I need to get my supplies built up. I am still very poor, so I'm going to keep doing that for a bit, but I just wanted to say thanks. Well, a couple of days have passed, and the support just keeps coming in. You know, before last episode, I had one person on the end slate at the end of the video, and now I may need to make 2 end slates because I can't fit all of the names onto one. So, yeah, thank you. But in the meantime, the Elytra course has closed, and we won. We got the grand prize. We took first place. Exuma delivered this shulker box full of copper blocks, which is awesome. I also won 5 TCG booster pack tokens, but I do not see them. I might have to get them from him personally. I thought he was going to deliver them here when he delivered the copper blocks as well, but I guess not. Maybe he just forgot. Either way, we do have 5 TCG tokens that we will be able to spend once we get our hands on them, which is good. Also, I did talk with Doc, who at the start of the season made one of these little... It's a village. It's over here somewhere. Where is it? Over here, maybe? No, that's not it. Here we go. Who made the farms and stuff over at this little village. or maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it's a different... Is there a second village? I thought it was around here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it now. Anyway, the mountain that I showed off at in the last episode where I said chateau 3,000 times. Here we go. This is it right here. Yeah, so I talked with Doc M, and he made these farms at the start of the season. This like villager breeder and the villager trading hall, and there's an iron farm and stuff as well. And I made sure it was okay if I kind of took over this area. And not only did he say it was okay, he also said I could go ahead and take over all the farms as well, which will actually be extremely helpful for me. Words are hard. Because, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of iron and stuff here, which is good, or we will once we're over here all the time. That'll help a lot with my early game stuff, because I still, like, I'm not super early game. I do have, like, fully enchanted diamond gear and stuff, but I don't have netherite stuff. I'm missing tons of resources. I don't even really have a proper storage room yet. So I know we're, you know, quite a ways into the season, but, yeah, I got a little bit of catching up to do, and that's fine. But since Doc is okay with us taking over this area, I think that is exactly what we're going to do. This little plateau will be the site of the chateau. It rhymes. See? Get it? Anyway, that we will have to do some terraforming, though, for sure. I think I don't know how big I want the whole thing to be, but we're probably going to have to take maybe like 1, 2, 3, maybe like 5 layers off the top. That would bring it down to about this height and give us a bit more sort of ground space to work with, because I don't want I want it to be relatively large. And the space that's here right now, like this area is pretty good size, but it's not as big as I want it to be. I'd actually like it to come out to maybe like here-ish or so and all the way across and kind of take over the whole thing. Also, fun fact, I know that in French, chateau means castle, but also chateau in like architectural terminology means like a house that has castle-like features. It's complicated. Anyway, so yeah, that's the thing I'm working on. But we're definitely going to have to do some terraforming, as I said. Thankfully, I do, despite my poorness, have a beacon. 2 beacons, in fact, and not enough iron for 2 beacons, but there's an iron farm right over there. So that will hopefully fix itself fairly soon, which is good. So we should be able to bring this down at least a bit without too many difficulties. I don't know exactly how big I want to make it. I think what I'm probably going to have to do is take a copy of the world download and essentially just like copy paste this chunk of the world into a creative world so that I can mess around and figure out how I want everything to look. That is a very time-consuming process to design the whole thing. I mean, let's be honest, I probably won't design the whole thing. I'll probably just get the general vibe and theme of it and then like start building it and design it as I go, which is maybe not the best way to do things, but it's how I do things. So, yeah, that's the plan. Also, another new thing, False built a thing over here, up to False's Elytra course. Does this pop out a cart for me? Nope. Okay, well... Actually, you know what? This may be spoilers. I should probably not be showing you this. But this is a new tower. You know what? No. Let me look and see if it is actually spoilers. Okay, the tower is not a spoiler. I don't know if there's more stuff up there that's a spoiler, but the tower at least, which looks very fancy by the way, I like it, is not a spoiler. So if you're interested in seeing the tower, go watch False's video. It's our most recent one as of the time that I'm recording this clip, and you know, with the way that I do things, who knows, maybe she'll have another video out in the meantime. But anyway, yeah, we have a new building right next to our little house. And also this little house needs to be replaced fairly soon. Not here. I'm not going to rebuild a new house right here. but we need like a proper storage room so badly. So our biggest priority right now on the server, other than becoming the master of the Hermitcraft trading card game, is to get started on our base so that I can actually have a storage room to put all my stuff, because these chests are just not cutting it. I'm at the point now where I have an overflow chest, and that is never a good thing. So yeah. So I have some good news and some bad news. Also, it's almost sleep time. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I got my 5 TCG tokens from Exuma. The bad news is that the store is out of effect packs, which is what I wanted to get. So, rip. I was hoping to get 1 booster pack and 1 effect pack, and they are out of booster packs and they are out of effect packs. So, like, insert child holding piece of paper saying this is useless meme. So, yeah, that's not great. Did somebody sleep? I don't know what's going on. It's fine. So yeah, that is not good. There's a tournament coming up, which is going to be super fun, and I'm going to be participating in it. And I was hoping to buff my deck a little bit by getting some effect packs and some booster packs, but they're sold out. So what do I do? I guess I'll just hold on to these TCG tokens and cry. I think this is my TCG shulker box. Yeah, so there goes that plan, I guess. But it is what it is. Hopefully Beef will restock them very soon so that I can get some cards with these tokens that I got for winning the Elytra course. But I guess we will find out. I do want to highlight one thing. There is a new series that I have just recently started on my channel, House Flipper. If you are unfamiliar with House Flipper, it is a game in which you do a lot of like interior design and decorating and things like that. And if you like the creative aspect of Minecraft, you should probably check it out, because I think you would like it. It's a lot of like, as I said, it's a lot of interior design. Like I've actually learned a lot about like Minecraft interior design from playing House Flipper over the years. And I've played it before, but this is like a season 2, and I'm having a lot of fun, and it's doing well. I'll put a link at the end card of this video so that you can check it out if you feel so inclined. And like, if you don't like it, that's cool. But you should at least try it, because I think you might find that it's very zen and relaxing and chill, and you could learn some things about being a better decorator / builder, because a lot of the same like elements and lessons apply. But, you know, speaking of the end of the video, I think that's about all the time that we have for today. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.